In this video, we want to learn how to multiply square matrix. Square matrix is different from non-square matrix. For instance, a square matrix, let's say matrix A, has A11, A12, A21, A22. Now, this matrix is having two columns, two rows, this row, and then two columns. So this A is 2 by 2 matrix. When the row and the column of the matrix has the same size, it is known as 2 by 2 matrix. But if they are not the same, let's say we have B, and that B we have B11, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23. Now this is a non-square matrix. This is square matrix. This is non-square. The reason is that we have two rows and we have two rows, 1, 2, 3, 3 columns. So this is 2 by 3 matrix. Therefore, it is non-square. Now, all the questions here, they are square matrix. How do we multiply square matrix? And if you don't know how to multiply the non-square matrix by non-square matrix, we have a video on that subject, on that topic. I will drop the description in the inbox below. So let's face what we are here to do. We are here to multiply the square matrix. Now we have those matrices there. Let's solve on them. We have that A is equals to 2, 6, 3, and 4. And then we have the B is equals to 6, 9, 7, and 11. Then we have to multiply A by B. All right, so I have A. What's in the A? In the A, I have 2, 6, 3, and 4. Then in the B, I have 6, 9, 7, and 11. This is what I have. So how do I multiply? You're going to multiply all the first row with the first column. Let me use a red pen now. You multiply all the first row with the first column. Let's try that. So what we're going to be having is this. We have that 2 multiplied by 6, 2 times 6, and then 3 multiplied by 9, plus 3 times 9. All right, so that's the first thing to do. Now the next one is that you multiply this same row with the next column. You multiply the same row with the next column. This is the first one, multiply. This is the second one now. So we're going to the second one. The second one will be 2 times 7, 2 times 7, plus 3 times 11. So 3 times 11. All right, so having said that, so we move to the next one. The next thing is to do is to multiply the next row with the first column. This row is multiplying everything here again. All right, so that will be 6 times by 6 over here. 6 times 6 plus 4 times 9. 4 times 9. And then you move this one to this side again. You're multiplying this row with everything here again. So if you don't know how we got this, you can reverse the video and see the way I'm solving it. Let me take it again so that you can understand. The red, the information, the element on the red cycle, in the red cycle, is multiplying everything here. So that 2 will multiply 6, 3 will multiply 9. 2 times 6, 3 times 9. Okay? You add it up. 2 times 6 plus 3 times 9. Then the next one, take this one to this side. 2 times 7 and 3 times 11. You add it together. Then we start again. 6 times 4, 6 times 6 for this one, 4 times 9 for this one. You add it again. Last one, 6 times 7 plus 4 times 11. So it's 6 times 7 plus 4 times 11. All right, so this is what we got. 6 times 2, that is going to give me 12. 3 times 9, that is going to give me somewhere like 21. So let's multiply 3 times 9. 3 times 9, 27. That's 27. Just want to confirm very well. 2 times 4, that is 14. 3 times 11, that's 33. And 6 times 6, that should be 36. All right, 6 times 6. Good. 36. 36. All right. 4 times 9. Let's do 4 times 9. 4 times 9. 36. Very good. Now, 6 times 7. Okay. 6 times 7. 6 times 7. 42. All right. 42. Then 4 times 11. 4 times 11 should be 44. Let's add this together. 12 times 27. 12 plus 27. That is 39. 39. And this plus this, 72. 14 plus 33. 14 plus 33, that's 17. All right. So we have 42 plus 44. 42 plus 44, that's 86. So we have 86. All right. So this is the first answer to the first question. So let's go to the next one. The next one, looking at the board, make a space for myself. In the next question, we're going to pay much attention to those figures because we are given that A is equals to those guys there. 2, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now, we want to multiply A raised to the power of 3 plus 3 by 3 identical matrix. I hope you know what 3 by 3 identical matrix is. If you don't know, check the description again. We'll drop the video to the introduction to matrix where we'll give you identical matrix and the way they look like. Now, we want to find A raised to the power of 2 is simply A times by A. How do we do that? We'll take this value, multiply with this value. So that we can have, can I divide the board? Let's manage the board now. We have 2, 1, 2. So we're multiplying 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're multiplying it by the same thing. 2, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now, let me give you an instance of how our matrix will look like. So let me give it here. We have A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, and A33. So let's find the values that will be in all these positions. Okay, now let's take for this one first. We're going to be looking at all the values that is here. We're going to multiply it with everything here. 1. We multiply it with everything here and everything here. All right, but let's take it poco a poco, little by little. So let's have that over here. All right, this big box, we have 2 times 2 plus 0 times 1 plus 3 times 2. All right, 2 times 2 here, 0 times 1 here, 3 times 2 here. All right, we'll go to the next one, the one that should be here now. We have 2, we're multiplying again, 1, so we're multiplying again, 2, we'll multiply again, 3. All right, so let's do it together. 2 times 0, 2 times 0, okay, plus 0 times, this 0 times 1, plus 3 times 2. All right, 3 times 2. So that will get the one that will be in the A12. Good to go. Now, we'll do it again over here. We have 2 times 3 plus 0 times by 1 plus, all right, plus 3 times by 2. Let me clean up the board. Oh, this is a question, sorry. Plus 3 times 2. All right, I have a very long box. All right, let me reduce this. Before we reduce that, can we do this? Let's do this so I can fill in this and go to the next one. Or should we do everything before we... Okay, let's finish it up. All right, we'll go to the next one. The next one is this now. So we're multiplying by this. 1. We're multiplying by this. We're multiplying by this. Let's do the math together. So that we have, let me use the blue pen so that you can get it right. 1 times 2. 1 times 2. Plus, we have 1 times 1. 1 times 1. Plus we have, what am I doing? Sorry. Yeah. 1 times 2, okay. 1 times 1, okay. 1 times 2, 1 times 2. All right. So we do this to the second one. 1 times 0 plus 1 times 1 plus 1 times 2. All right. We do this to the third one. So that 1 times 3 plus 1 times 1 plus 1 times 2. Okay? All right. So we are through with that. So the last one, let me use a black pen now. For this, we do it with the first one. We do it with the second one. We do it with the third one. So let's go. 2 times 2 plus 2 times 1 plus 2 times 2. All right, we're through with that. We go to the next one. 2 times 0 plus 2 times 1 plus 2 times 2. Hope you are following the procedure. All right, we'll go to the next one. This to the last one now. This to this. 2 times 3 plus 2 times 1 plus 2 times 2. All right, so we are through. Now we can reduce our mass. Where should we find? Well, okay, let's just do it straight up. 2 times 2, that is 4. 2 times 0 times 1, that is 0. Let me get the calculator now. 2 times 2 is 4. 0 times 0 times 1 is 0. So 4 plus 6, 3 times 2 is 6. 4 plus 6, this should give me 10. So 10 should be here. This is 10. All right, so let's go to the next one. The next one is 2 times 0 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 should be here. Let's use a red pen so that it will be more clear for you. So this is 10 and this is 6. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one is 3 times 2, 6. This is 0. And then 6 plus 6 is 12. Yeah, 12. The next one is 1 times 2 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Over here is 5. Next one, this is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 plus 2, this one will give you 3. I hope you're following what I'm doing. Because 1 times 0 is 0. Alright? 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Alright? And 1 plus 2 is 3. Alright. So next one, 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 plus this, that is 4. This times this is 2. 2 plus 4, that should give me 6. That is 6. 3, 2, 5 plus 1, 6. All right, 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. All right, so